Children, we are learning about today a new chapter, that is magnetic effects of electric current. Now, in this chapter, we are first learning about what is magnetic field. Magnetic field is the region of space, that is a three-dimensional region of space around a magnet within which the force of magnetism can be experienced by another magnetic substance. Now, this magnetic field exists even when there is no magnetic substance in the field or within the field. That means it exists independently. Now, second thing, we have to discuss about the Oersted experiment, which we already have learned in earlier classes. What's mean by Oersted experiment? Actually, this scientist before 200 years, that is in 1820, he discovered one phenomena that electricity can produce magnetism. So magnetic field was discovered by this scientist in 1820, that is Oersted, and he performed an experiment that we today call as Oersted's experiment. Now, this experiment was done using a current carrying conductor. Actually, he took a current carrying wire in which the current was flowing in a particular direction. A magnetic needle was placed below this wire, and the current was allowed to flow from south to north. As you can see in the figure on the screen, current was allowed to flow from south to north, and the needle which is placed below the wire, that shows deflection. Now, the deflection of the needle was found in a particular direction, that is given by two different rules which we will discuss later on. Now, in this case, when the needle is placed below the wire and the current is flowing from south to north, it was observed that the north pole of the needle will be deflecting towards the west. Now, how we can find which is west direction? For this, you have to consider the figure shown here. See, west will be inside the surface of the screen. Okay, inside the board, that will be the direction of the west. So when a current carrying conductor is placed in such a way that the needle is placed below it and current is flowing in the conductor, then the north pole of the needle will deflect towards the west. This already we have learnt in earlier classes, that is in class 10th. Just to try to understand from the board. Now, the direction of the deflection of the needle will be explained by using two different rules that we will discuss one by one. So let us discuss about the directions of the deflection of the needle in case of Oersted's experiment. Now, there are two rules which specifies the direction of displacement of the north pole. Imagine, first rule is Ampere's swimming rule and the second rule is called snow rule. Now, first imagine yourself that you are swimming over the wire, facing the wire and in the direction of current. That means the current is entering the south pole and it is leaving the north pole. Now, we have to imagine that we are swimming over the wire with the face towards the wire and in the direction of current. So, according to this figure, you can see here, now that we are swimming above the wire and needle is placed below the wire. We have to keep this thing in mind. So, the direction of the deflection of the north pole of the needle will be towards your left hand. That means the direction of the deflection, direction in which the north pole of the needle will deflect, that will be towards the left hand of the swimmer. So this is called as Ampere's swimming rule. Now, the second rule will be called as snow rule. What happens in this case? In case of snow rule, suppose that the current enters the wire through the south side and leaves the conductor through the north pole. in the wire. We are talking about with respect to the directions of the needle. So when the current enters the south and leaves the needle towards the north, then the needle which is placed below the wire, the north pole of that needle will deflect towards the west. So if we talk this in terms of the rule, then we can write it like this: current from south to north in the wire which is placed over the needle. This over, O from over is taken as the short form in the word snow. So current from south to north in the wire placed over the needle, then the north pole will deflect towards the west. So this is called as snow rule. So these are the two rules which determine the direction of the flow of current and the direction of the deflection of the north pole of the needle. Now there are some more rules like right hand thumb rule, like Maxwell's corkscrew rule, which also says the same thing. So you will get the information about these two rules here on this board. So you can copy it from here. So these are the two general rules, and these are the some things or experiment which we have already studied in class 10th. So after this we will come to another topic, that is Biot-Savart's law.